Welcome back, my friends, as today we continue in Hearts of Iron 4 as Romania, and now, of course, we are now known as Legionary Romania, as we are now a fascist state, the Garda Fier, led by Ion Antonescu. Okay, so we have taken Hungary for ourselves. Bulgaria, where are we with that? We still have 80 days. Okay, here we go. Yes. Expand the Rubenya iron mine. For 60 days, take 6 factories, but we add 14 steel. We need that. Okay, so let's expand that mine for sure. Definitely need to get that going. We are building, all right, military factory. Okay, national focus. Anything really standing out that I want to do? I could expand the oil production, gain 24 oil, with which at worst, you know, we could always export that. Or I could start going down like army maneuvers. That might be a good idea. Let's go army maneuvers so we can get plus 50 army experience. All right. Because we need to, like, always be up in our officer corps and our doctrines and all that. Okay. Germany guarantees our independence. I mean, all right, whatever. I guess that's cool. All right, let's put our planes here. I'm going to put you on pilot exercises. I'm a little worried that we're not going to be able to, that we're going to lose a lot. Wow. Okay, so probably because we got so much stuff from Hungary. We're actually in a surplus of guns, support equipment, and towed artillery. I could start getting... Alright, we could start making some fighter ones. I'm going to take a factory from guns, a factory... well, maybe I'll leave that on support equipment. Alright, so one factory on the fighter one plane just to get started here. Alright, actually, and that fighter plane... We could also up its, let's up its range a little bit. Oh, it takes a lot of air experience in order to do that. Gotcha. All right, another military factory. Let's also put that. I'm going to put that in fighter as well. Okay. All right, we're building the road in Transylvania, but I need more military factories. I do. All right, 2 more in northern Dobruja. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I was about to say, where are we on research? All right, infantry equipment 1. We're just a little bit short from being able to upgrade our infantry equipment as well, but I think it's safe to say, because it's only a 1/3 year early, let's go ahead and start on construction 3. Let's get back up on that. Okay, all the industry is what I was trying to say. All right, you 3 get into that army group. Oh, we have some. Oh, that's right. You should be exercising. Oh wow, there's a lot of attrition here. All right, let's just fall you back. Have you fall back down this way. Hopefully that will help with supply a little bit. In the meantime, I need you exercising, please. Man, even you guys are having kind of a tough time here. So let's do the same for you. Let's just kind of spread you out a little bit so you aren't plopped on the same supply. Of course, there's probably, only Budapest over here with supply. But there's none over here at all. So hopefully... Oh, no, here's a guy. All right, in Oradea, here's a supply. So between the two, that will help with attrition there. Excellent. Okay. Oh. Add you to this army. I think that's it. Oh no, I got one more guy who's just about ready to deploy here. That's fine. All right, support weapons 2 is now research, but again, let's go to industry. Let's work on advanced machine tools. Get that production cap up. And we're about to have another research, I believe. Any day. Okay, a few more days. How are we on this? Ooh, the independence of Bulgaria is guaranteed by Czechoslovakia, huh? It's not that much longer. I don't think that Czechoslovakia is even going to exist, to be honest. That's funny. They're also guaranteeing my independence. So how would they choose? That I don't know. We're not in 1939 yet, but I could go ahead and research the 2nd Artillery 2 here. Or I could continue with the industry. Let's just continue with the industry for now. I would like to pop that out. Consumer goods. Oh, that's right. Expanding the mine is taking up a lot. There's still 27 days of that. Okay. We're doing fine, though. Our stability is a tad lower than I think I'd like. I don't think I have anything that helps with that, though. Oh, let's check in. Okay, so occupied territories, obviously that's what this is. What do I have? Do I have a bet? I could do the cavalry brigade potentially. It's pretty simple. It's just 3 cavalries. I wonder if that would be good enough. I mean, it's a lot cheaper, so I wonder if we should use that. The Brigade de Cavalier to be our police force for the Kingdom of Hungary. Let's just try it. Okay. That should have given us a little manpower pop. Resistance. You know what? I should probably get a spy agency, maybe a little bit. And then let's just, again, with the occupied territory, when you start hitting these benchmarks, as the compliance get better, less manpower is needed, and so on and so forth, which is pretty cool. So, compliance, yeah, still way low, way low. I mean, resistance is 9.6, but compliance is only 2.3. So we got a ways to go on that one. All right. Where's this? Where are we with that? Only 30 more days. So with that in mind, let's get you on the border. Okay. Same for y'all. Bulgaria, I want to take you. I want to take you real good. All right, we have no recruits in this army at least, but let's stop exercising just to regain. Oh, I have another guy right here. All right, there you go. And I do have some mountaineers, so actually, let's put you there. And I'm going to have you come around this way. Head towards Sofia, because it gets a little mountainous on this side. Alright, ooh, we're a little behind on that. Alright. Oh, planes. Stop exercising. Put you on air superiority. Please. Alright. Yeah, Czechoslovakia is slowly starting to get pinned down here. Alright, so Army War College, which grants Army Leader cost minus 30%, and we get a General. I mean, we can do both of these eventually anyway. Or gain a unit with 7 infantry and 2 artillery battalions. Sure. Royal Guards Division. Sure. In the meantime, let's go to our core. Yeah, we haven't picked the Spirit of Division Command. I'm probably thinking of flexible... Yeah, probably flexible organization, division speed +5. Organization loss would move in minus 15%. Preferred tactic selection cost minus 15. All right, there you go. Cool. Oh, we don't have any military high command. We should probably get George Avramescu here. 10% attack, 15% defense. Yeah, that's big time right there. All right, how far are we out? We're just 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. Oh, geez, not this again. I don't really have the political power to spend, so I guess I'll let them take my buildings. Oh, speaking of which, I guess, have we finished that mine? We have. So we are back green in the steel again. That's That's always excellent. You know, I'm going to take off a towed artillery and put it on fighter, actually. Let's get those fighters up. Right. If I were to... Yeah, cannot add... There are no airplanes in reserve. That's fine. Of course. The IR-12. What are we producing? The IR-14. Okay. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. No worries. Okay. Modified government. Yeah, we don't have a lot of designers. We don't have this or that. Yeah, we're a little behind on some of this, aren't we? That's alright. It is what it is. Alright, we should be about there. Alright, here it comes. Alright, Spain was annexed. Did that just finished? Alright, nationalist Spain. Okay. Interesting. Alright, nationalist victory in the Spanish... Wow, that took a long time. Justification of conquering Moesia. Alright. So is Czechoslovakia going to attack me? I'm not too worried about that, actually. So, I mean, if they attack me, I'll pull a legion off and come back up. God. Ooh, should I do it anyway? I don't know. A little risky. Alright, sorry, I had to pause there for a little bit, so I kind of got sidetracked. Alright, so we were just about to declare war on Bulgaria, so let's do that. Boom. Go, go, go. Go, military, go. Let's see if Czechoslovakia does anything. Hopefully they don't, obviously. Alright. Oh. Oh, I don't want to accept or decline quite yet. Oh, I wish I could have not opened that. Alright, I'm just gonna... Can I move this to the side? I'm gonna move it over here for right now. Alright. Maybe after we take Bulgaria, I think, then we'll accept and join the Axis. That'll be the plan. Yep, there we go. We're running through Bulgaria. They just don't got the horses. Not that I would have expected them to. How's our air superior? 70%. Haven't really been able to break through here yet. There we go. But we're just absolutely running through them down here in the south. Whoa, where did all our soldiers go here, guys? Oh, those guys are encircled. They're toast. Ah, we have a free military factory. We need to put you on the anti-air. We gotta get that. We gotta get that going up there. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I never did a field marshal. Field Marshal Petra Dumitrescu. All right, there you go. We'll look at up. We'll promote everyone that needs promoting here in a second. Let's see. Any infrastructure that I'd like to do at this time? Let's turn that music down a little bit. My goodness. How about here, North Transdanubia? Let's get a little more infrastructure there, please. How we doing here? We've lost 13,000. That's actually more than I suspected that we probably... Oh, another military factor. All right. Also, get it right away into towed anti-air, please. Oh, well, I guess we're going to pick up, too, whatever he had here as we go, which is always nice. Oh, here, help this battle here, please. Thank you. You as well. Don't wait on anything. Just make it happen. Fighter competition completed. Neat. Okay. Sure thing. Whatever. Alright. Oh. Everyone get underneath this field marshal's umbrella. There you go. Just make you a little bit stronger. Here, keep pushing. Don't wait. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Alright. Sofia is about to be captured. That's going to be huge. I don't know if that'll be enough to win the war right there, but it'll be close. Alright, they don't have... Yeah, okay, we've got Sofia, but they're still hanging on, aren't they? Barely somehow. Let's check the life and death. We've lost 22,000. That's too bad. So they put up more of a fight than... oh, and there we go. Wow, that's a lot of guns that we've just picked up. Alright, Bulgaria's capitulated, and we will take all of that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for your assistance and cooperation, Bulgaria. And I want to put you on the brigade, the Cavalier Brigade. There we go. Ooh, look at that resistance there in Hungary. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Obviously, the Pulpit Bulgaria focus has been bypassed, which is, of course, just fine. I don't mind that at all. We have a couple military factories. Again, I might just put out maybe one anti-air, also one on fighter. Where are we on research? Alright. Because we might want to put like military police or something like that. We could also... Alright, non-aggression pact by Italy, sure. Okay. Oh, sorry for the phone sound there. Alright. What do we want to do? I'm just taking a second here. Alright, Sofia has maxed out infrastructure. Do we want to do anywhere else? Man, they're pretty much built out. But we'll put in infrastructure here and here just because they're already at 80%. So let's just fill those out. Okay, I'm just trying to take a second here to think here for a minute. We do probably want to go ahead and join the Axis here soon. We're just almost to 1939. Still short of anti-air. Alright, let's just slowly proceed. All you guys, why don't you fall back to Bucharest? Let's take a look at Turkey. How long would it take to... 140 days. 140 days for a war goal on Turkey. Interesting. You know, I might do that. Let's start that. 140 days ain't that long, right? Let's set up some fallback lines here. We need to get some... Alright, yeah, what is the supply issue here? Okay, so this isn't opened up yet for supply. That's why they were having such a tough time. Speaking of which... Oh, that's why we are not connected via rail at all. We need to put that at the top of the line here. There you go. We need to get that built ASAP so this connects to our capital for the supply lines very, very soon. Please, build. Of course, I guess this kind of counts as another supply line as well, but it says no supply from capital, no connection. There we go. Alright. Get that going. Royal Guards Division. Gain a unit with 7 infantry and 2 artillery battalions. Alright. We could probably also work on some air-based stuff. Let's see. Reserve Divisions. Which grants recruitable population factor of 7%? Oh my lord. Yes, please. Oh, I have an unassigned division. Oh, the guy we just got. This guy. Wow, he is pumped up here. I guess we'll add him to this army since this is the only one with room. All right. We got our planes hanging out here. What else? We're pretty good with troops. We don't have obviously that many. Yeah, that's a good looking army right there. You guys could use some training, so why don't we put you on that just for fun? You guys look good. Oh, intelligence agencies. Yeah. Let's create that. Let's create that intelligence agency. We'll pick the snake symbol. I probably would like to get them on some because of our occupied territories aren't doing... Okay, that went down 1, didn't it, actually? Compliance there is 5%. It's slowly going up, but I'd like to get a spy to maybe get some anti-insurgency stuff going there. Yeah, 140 days. Oh, is now... okay, their independence is now guaranteed by the UK and France. Okay. Well, then let's cancel that justification for now. Darn, I was hoping they wouldn't pull that up. Well, then in the meantime, then, let's ask to join the faction. Hello, we are now part of the Axis. Very, very nice, my friends. Alright, so you... we're going to put you on the border with Czechoslovakia here. Because at some point, we will do some fighting over against them. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Put the Air Force on there. I can create another air wing of fighter, just one group of fighter ones, only 14 of them. Alright, so we're building some roads. Very nice. Okay, this general here, Arva Rescue, let's see, we can give a new trait. Infantry expert, yes. Division attack plus 10%. You, sir, my marshal, my field marshal, see, organization or charismatic. I think charismatic, division recovery rate of 10%. Yes. Also an officer corps role. Probably army offense. Yes. I think so. Yep. More attack. If everything goes to plan, theoretically, we'll be doing a lot more attacking than defending. We are 3 units short. 3 divisions short on the 2nd Army, so let's start training some. We are dead out of manpower. We are only on volunteer only, so we probably need to get that up to limited conscription here, don't we? Alright, we do now have, but it's 30 days until we can get an operative. But yeah, we need some more political power. Of course, we're going to get reserve divisions here in a little bit too. Alright. Yes, fate of Czechoslovakia. So the Germany is about to do that here. And it will be bye-bye for the Czechs. Of course, I don't know what he's going to do with Slovakia and all that. I wouldn't mind having some of that. Oh, their independence is guaranteed by the UK. Interesting. Alright, support companies. Let's go military police. Yeah, you get a suppression bonus. Alright, regular troops may be able to manage occupation for a shorter period of time, but they are first and foremost soldiers. Integrating military police into our forces will ensure we have people on the ground to respond to resistance and investigate sabotage. Alright, so let's do that, because I'll attach them to my cavalry brigades to help us with said resistance in our occupied lands. Whoa. Yeah. That's alright. Whatever. If you want to spread out against the whole of Czechoslovakia, that's fine. Of course, I don't know if you have time, because the Germany's about to call it. Oh, where are my planes, by the way? Okay, they're on Czechoslovakia. Okay. Alright. Germany's probably about to declare war on the Czechs. Oh, no, they only took this little piece. That's right. I remember now. It's been a while. Alright, make sure we have our battle lines drawn. Alright, reserve divisions. National focus has been implemented. Let's see. Acquire modern tanks. Army War College, maybe not bad. Or we could do some Air Force work. Why don't we, yeah. Y Squadron. Yeah, why don't we expand the Air Force? Let's start with that. Alright, an operative can be recruited. Let's see, we got 3. Liliana's a safecracker. Not bad. Oh, we have 2 Lilianas. This one's a seducer and an infiltrator. This one's tough. I think I'll go with Liliana Kulser. There you go. Alright, root out resistance. Over here, please. There you go. Let's make that happen, please. Yeah, resistance is going down in Hungary. Compliance is coming up. Like to see that. Oh, free civilian factories. That's always nice. We should probably get some more mills here anywhere. All right, there. All right, spread them out. Let's get some military factories. More, right? Build more. All right, manpower. We might as well go ahead and do it because we're always going to need to do it. Let's move up to limited conscription, please. Or actually, wait a minute before I select. Yeah, limited conscription. There we go. We need to get these units filled out. That manpower needed should start. That gap should be getting started to get closed here pretty quick. All right, we're starting to catch up on our towed anti-air deficit, so that's nice. That's very, very good. Okay, what's Germany working on? Reassert eastern claims. Okay, a bunch of claims there in Poland, and then we'll see where Germany goes from there. King Zog submits to Italy, so now Italy has grabbed this Albania. Very good, I guess. Whatever. Kingdom of Greece. You are actually not... of course, once the war starts, then I can probably justify against them. Now, what? There was something for... First, I had to select secure Greece before secure the Bosporus. Interesting. All right. Of course, we might want to have a true... ooh, construction 3 is done. I could go ahead and move up to infantry equipment 2 there. But I think let's do the artillery first. All right, the second level artillery. Let's work on that. We also need to get more mountaineers. Lots to recruit here. Lots to recruit. Or research. And recruit, both, honestly. Lots to research and recruit. Let's put another fighter. Let's get another plane going. We're only making 2.5 a week. I sure would like to see that a little bit better. Alright, advanced machine tools. Let's do the anti-air upgrade. Not the level 2 anti-air, but the upgrade. Give us a nice little extra attack. It's always good. How are these? Okay, that manpower's filled out, so that's good to go there. Concentrated industry 2 or 3. Let's go ahead and get excavation 3. King takes holiday in Nice. Oh, come on, King. Why you keep doing this to me? Stop it. Stop that. All right. Molotov-Ribbentrop pact. So things are about to happen. We're only a couple months away from the war starting, like, actually serious. So, you know what? We really need to get... Oh, a Lockheed Martin P-38 Lightning, huh? Interesting. I didn't know I could even get that license from America. I assume they take that away at some point. I need to actually get a... I need to get a close air support research done. That'll be my next research. I need to get some close air support going here. That is for sure. Okay. German Reich, you're doing your thing. I'm going 5 times speed. We're just hanging out over here. Let's see. Italy has now also joined the Axis. Hello, Italy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Turkey, I think I might start justifying again. 135 days. Let's do that. And you know what? I think I want to start getting another army group up and running here, okay? Let's get it going. Let's get them in process. We're going to need the men. And you know what I also need to add? I really want to add the field hospitals here, okay? It does help with some breakthrough. You know, it helps back with the trickle back, you know, of soldiers. The experience loss is better. Recovery rate is up. HP's up a little bit. Let's do it. I know it's going to hurt in support equipment. It probably is going to put us back. Oh, not that bad. All right. Expand the Air Force. So we added some air bases. That's cool or whatever. Okay. Acquire licenses. Air superior and interesting here. I guess we could always get rid of the king potentially too if we go down that route. I'm not sure if that's what we want to do, not or yet. Let's do Army War College so I can get another general because we're gonna need them, right? We're gonna need them. Now look at all the Germans and stuff coming to the border. You're coming to the wrong border, guy. I don't want your help over here. I want to do this on my own. I want Turkey to be mine. Speaking of which, let's check on the occupied territories. 7%, so that's going down, and compliance is going up. Very nice. And the more compliance is, the more resources, the more recruitable population, the less troops that you have to spend on garrisoning there, which is very, very nice, of course. All right. Oh. All right. Let's see. Where should we spend some, where should we spend some infrastructure? Because that's usually what I like to do. Here, there's some... Where are we even at with... We have a lot of aluminum, to be honest, so that's not really an issue. Let's put one in North Transylvania. Honestly, maybe two, actually. Alright, how are we doing in producing? Now we're making 4 fighter ones a week. Whoa. Oh, we are way behind on towed anti-air now. Here, I'm just trying to slide you back down. There we go. Way down on trucks, so we probably, that other mill factory that's coming on probably needs to go here. Military police. Good. Alright, researching there. Oh yes, close air support. Yeah. We're well behind on that. Okay. Now edit this brigade, so we can add military police. Makes them a little more expensive in terms of men, but obviously it's going to help. Oh, and it adds a little support equipment too, but it'll help us with our compliance and all that sort of stuff. All right. Oh, another free civilian factory again. All right, cool. Yeah, I can get some more military factories. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. How's our planes looking here? Where are our planes? Oh, still up here. Okay. Still in Slovakia. What is Oh, I'm sorry. Slovakia's already joined in all of that. What? I must have totally missed all that. Well, let's help our buddies here with Poland, shall we? They're gonna need it. Well, I take that back. They're not gonna need it, but we're gonna provide the help regardless. Alright, let's just put some big ol' offensive lines here. I'm not gonna micromanage or anything. Just big ol' offensive lines. In the meantime, my fighters... Where's the closest airport? Here we go. But we're gonna put you on Western Poland. There you go. So when this war kicks off, I think I'm just gonna play till the annexation of Poland, and that's probably where we will call it a day. Modify Office of Corps. Oh, you know what? I don't even have a Chief of the Air Force. I'm gonna hire Emile Gourgeot for the air superiority. Man, but that takes like almost all my political power. Dang it. Yeah, let's just get the Chief of the Air Force. All right, we need him. We gotta have him. All right, it's July. We are just a couple months away. We are just a couple months away. How are my training men doing? By the way, still short 100,000. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I probably could have used them that political power to even upgrade my. Let's upgrade the field hospital. Yes. Now we need to put in production our improved artillery, our towed artillery to improved artillery. There you go. So our factory, which is only one, unfortunately, will take time to be upgrading all that stuff. Yeah. Why are you not? What are you short that you're unable to be filling what you need? All right. We need an engineer company going. All right. Germany or Poland refuses Germany's ultimatum, and there it is, war. All right, but we're not officially in, right? I will join your war. I'm sorry, Poland. Nothing personal, man. All right, Army War College is finished, but I'm just gonna leave that alone because if we get more daily political power if we just kind of leave it alone. Ooh, our stability is straight crap. That's never good. All right. Poland, you're just getting absolutely clobbered from 3 sides. That's kind of a toughie, buddy, for you. But, look, there's not even soldiers in some of these tiles. We're probably... What? Oh, we've lost... Oh, there we go. 488. Okay. There's soldiers of the British Raj in Australia here? Interesting. Poland has already lost 125,000 soldiers to Germany 17 and my 2. Wow. That hurts, man. That hurts. I feel bad for Poland because they just got absolutely sandwiched. Oh my gosh, they're at 200 something plus. 225,000 soldiers lost to the Axis 30 at most. The future belongs to the Legionary Romania. Dang right it does. You gosh darn right. How's our air superiority? I have to imagine it's good with all the German warplanes. Yeah. Not even close. The fall of Warsaw. Poland has capitulated. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh, strikes. Ooh. Let's see. I don't want to do this'll blow over. It usually, well, blows up in my face, and I have a lot of negative penalties. I'm gonna go negative in the political power here, just so hopefully we don't run into strikes, because we need to be producing stuff ASAP. All right, let's fall back with our 2 armies here. All right, and that's it. Look at Germany, but we are all now officially at war with France and the UK. Italy has not come into the war yet. They don't tend to come into the war until start Lend-Lease. I mean, sure, if you want. Until France has been punctured, if you will. All right, let's look at logistics, and it'll tell us how long everything's out. So that's 143 days, 345 days for trucks. Support's 132. All right, so the worst is trucks. So we probably need to put this extra factory. Oh, wrong one. Into trucks. We need to get them trucks going. Alright, USSR occupies eastern Poland. So, just like history, that's pretty much where we're at. And then Germany's going to do their thing for a little bit, probably Denmark, and then they'll head into Netherlands, Belgium, and then into France from there. In the meantime, we are, 25 days out from Turkey? Interesting. Of course, I don't think I'm ready. Where are we at with this army? I could force deploy them. Alright. First, let's start with 1, 2, 3. Alright. So add yourself there. Okay. And then force deploy everyone else. That's you. We need to give you a general. We only have the one. For now, anyway. Jeez Louise. Okay. Goodness, so actually, man, am I really going to just a straight up attack with what I got? I want to. Turkey always kind of scares me, to be honest. But I kind of want it. I kind of want it. I'm just gonna put everyone here on the line. Alright. And then mountaineers, you're going to be very important. Look at all these mountains. Okay. Oh my gosh. And they're probably entrenched like a son of a gun. Alright, planes, you need to come back though. I know I said I was going to stop, and look, here we are, still messing around. Alright, not Greece. Actually, this is Greece. Technically part of this little spick of land here. I can add these fighters. Oh, I don't have the manpower. I don't have the manpower, because now I wish I could go up to extensive conscription, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm a little worried. I think what I'd prefer is for this to really kick off. So hopefully a lot of French and UK troops are totally tied up before I declare, but I don't know. I don't know if it will work like that. What is... Oh, we have a lot of rail. Whoa, what's wrong with all these rails? What happened to all this stuff? Oh, is it getting bombed by allies, I guess? Is that what's happening? Could be. Could be. That would kind of make sense. I do kind of want to connect this, actually. Just seems like it would make sense. I kind of like to connect stuff if possible. Alright. And then we're going to have to upgrade these rail lines. And don't forget this big monster behemoth that is the Soviet Union here at some point. Ugh. Jeez. But I would like to have Turkey. I really would like to have Turkey. And I'd like to be the one holding it, because they are resource rich, especially when it comes to steel. They got chromium like crazy. Chromium and steel. Big time. And I want that. I want that for myself. So anyway, I appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe. Please leave comments. I sure would love to hear from y'all, and tell your friends. I'm playing some Hearts of Iron 4. Great game. Anyway, see y'all. Bye-bye.